Hey Options Auto Trader team, in this video I'm going to walk you through what the trade details are for the Auto Trader. So let's walk through each one of these settings so that you understand it completely. The Auto Trader will never do what you do not tell it to do, so let's make sure you understand what you're telling it to do. So first off is the symbol. This is a one thing. You can never change this. So once you pick the symbol, this Auto Trader is set to that. You can always create a new Auto Trader or delete this one, but this is the symbol that you set it at. So again, we have ES futures, MES futures, CL futures, GC, NQ, ZB. We have SPX, the index. We have SPY, DIA, GLD, and TLT, which are all the ETFs. So these are the futures. These are the ETFs. They're basically the same thing, vice versa. And this is the S&P 500 index. Next, days until expiration. How far out in the future for the trade do you want to go? Do you want to look 45 days out, 50 days out, 20 days out, 90 days out, 120 days out? This is the days until expiration. So again, it's going to take the current date plus whatever you tell it here, so 45 days, and it's going to find the expiration date that's closest to that. Whether you're going higher or lower, it's whichever one is closest in distance. That's how it finds the days until expiration when it's setting up the strategy. Next is the delta. Delta shows you how far away from the market you are. Where the stock is currently trading is 50 delta. The furthest away you get is like 1 delta. So again, between that shows how far away from the stock you are. The smaller your delta when you're selling options, the lower your risk, the higher your win rate, and the chance that you have, and the higher win rate chance you have of making money. So with a 25 delta, you roughly have a 75% win rate on this trade making money. But right here for the 112, I have a 5 delta as my base. So this trade by default gives me a 95% win rate. So again, you can set the deltas as you like. By default, when you pick a strategy, it's preloaded with the best settings for you to have success. So if you've never traded these strategies or options before, just stay with the same old default deltas you have here, and you should be good. Now again, for quantity, you can see here that you can increase how much you want to trade just by clicking the first button. Is the only one you have access to. You can increase the size that you're trading. If you want to trade 3 112s every single time, you can, or just dial it back to 1. So that is the trade details and how it's structured. If you want to see what the trade looks like from a profit and loss perspective, here's the profit and loss graph. You can see a 112 creates this little bear trap and then profit all to the upside. This again is the profit chart at expiration. So again, I hope this made sense. This is the trade details and how you structure a trade for the Auto Trader.